guys, it's Natalie. Today I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I've made in the month of September, and I mean now it's October, but I'm going to be showing you what I've made and started as my whips in October. September. Let's get into it. So the first thing that I finished this month was this super cute pumpkin. It has 3 different colors and it was made with it was Craftsman, I don't know, Craftsman some variation color, but this is what it looks like. And it was a free pumpkin pattern online. I could link it in the comments if you guys want the pattern for this, but yeah, it was a free one. And then I also made this pumpkin for my mom, and it is the same pattern but smaller. It's like they had 3 patterns, a large, a medium, and small, and I think this is the medium and this is the large, and then the small one was really small. But anyway, yeah, so I made those 2 for my mom. She seems to really like them. She has them on her like family room counter, I don't know what it's called, table, family room table, with like all of her decorations for Halloween and fall. So yeah. And then I figured we move on to some clothing. I made 3 tops this September, so I will show you guys. The first top that I completed, I think, was this one. I showed you guys this one in my very first video, and I had only done like that much of it. But it's done now, and it's a tube top with little it's a tube top with the little crissy crossies in the back. I actually haven't even worn this out in public yet. I really want to. It's super cute, but the problem is it's been so hot, and I made this out of mandala thick like acrylic yarn. It's 100% acrylic, but it's very pretty. The striping is really nice, and I really like that. And then the next one that I completed was this one, and this one was like almost done. I just had to finish the bottom row part to it, and I made the top part a while ago, and I just had put it off, but I finished it. The only thing I would change would be the strings. They're very, very short. I make my strings really long now, that way I have, you know, a lot to work with, and the same with this top. Yeah, I just didn't quite know. And I also did the grommets incorrectly. Unfortunately, this one kind of came out already. This was an older shirt that I finished. I mean, the colors are beautiful. I think that this was Lily Sugar and Cream yarn, I believe. But yeah, it's super pretty. I like it. Love the pattern. That one is just a simple one on YouTube, but yeah. And then the last shirt that I made this month is this one. Super, super gorgeous. I don't know why that there's a random like white stripe. I think it was because this was very striped. I used 2 different yarns combined. It's a very, very, very thick shirt. Again, that's why I haven't really worn it, because it's been really hot and it's very thick yarn. Well, it's not thick yarn. I made it thick. This is cotton at least, but I made it 2 layers of cotton. And yeah, it's a little halter neck top. So it fits like that. It's hard to show you guys. But yeah, I think it's really beautiful. I used the chameleon yarn and hipster cotton. That's what I used for this. And I just did this little border with just the hipster cotton. But yeah, I double stranded it, so you know, this is hipster cotton and chameleon yarn combined to create that kind of white pattern in it, I guess. I don't know, just I doubled it together, and then it has the crissy crossies in the back, again, really long strings. So yeah, that was the last shirt that I made. And then I'm gonna show you guys 2 other things that I made, and then some whips. So for Halloween, I wanted to create something kind of cute, and I just needed a little breather. I kind of got in a weird like crochet like lack of mojo for like, I don't know, a few days. It was just a few days. And so I found this pattern for $0 online. Again, a free pattern. If you guys want it, I can find it again. But yeah, oh my god, it's so cute. I love this one. Look at his big eyes and the ears. $0 looks a lot like my dog. She has this big long nose and a big nose. Just so cute. I absolutely love this. I really do. And I got to use actual blush on his little cheeks. He's kind of crooked, but he's so cute. And then the next thing that I made, he's so funny looking. It's an axolotl. Again, another free pattern that I just found online. But yeah, it's a little axolotl, and he just has all these little, I don't know, little gills or something. I don't know. So cute. His eyes are like also that way, so he like looks like he's looking that way. But I couldn't take the eyes out. It was too late because I sewed this one on way too back. I could unsew it and sew it back, but it doesn't really matter. Again, this was kind of a breather project, and I wanted to try out velvet yarn on something, and especially a stuffed animal, because I really like all those amigurumi stuffed animals that people make with velvet yarn. He's so soft and squishable, and I love it. He's so cute. He's ugly, but he's cute, I swear. I just love these big eyes, and it's the same eyes on this one too. I'm gonna show you guys some of my whips now, so let's get into it. My mom got me this giant yarn storage kind of organizer thing, and it has like that situation going on, which is really, really cool. And I just keep all my whips in it, and I literally bring it everywhere. I bring it to my boyfriend's house. That's kind of everywhere I go. I mean, everywhere else I go, I don't have like time to sit down and crochet. But anyway, I bring it to my boyfriend's house. So let me get some of the whips out and I'll show you guys. The first whip that I'm going to show you guys are these squares. I'm making my first like patchwork blanket, and so I'm gonna attach all these, they're not really actually squares, they're more like rectangles, but I'm gonna attach all these rectangles together to create a really beautiful giant blanket. At least that's the hope. That's the plan. I'm trying to put them all together so that I can show you the colors. But I have a white, a light blue, dark blue, and then a like medium blue. This is the medium blue. So I'll just show you the colors together. This, and that. I'm not too sure how this is gonna go. I've never done a blanket before. I did start a different blanket, and I'm still working on it because it's with chunky yarn and it hurts my hands to work with. But I'm trying to get used to it, and I'm trying to do a row like every few days. Anyway, but yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I dropped 2. So 12 squares created so far. And yeah, it's just gonna be a big blanket, that's all. It's really cute though, and I'm excited about it. I was gonna do fall colors, but if I did fall colors, my mom would steal it, and I don't want her to steal my first blanket. She can steal my second, but not my first. And that one obviously just doesn't have a pattern. It's literally just 20 double crochet, and then a bunch of times, I don't remember how many times, but it's a bunch of times. And then I just made a border around it with black yarn, and I use Simply Soft for all of them, like Caron Simply Soft. And with the border, I kind of did my own thing with the corners, where in each corner single crochet, I would crochet 1, chain 1, crochet back in the same one, chain 1, and then go to the next. And it seemed to work fine. Like that's how I kind of got those corners to be more cornery. Does that make sense? I don't know. Next, I'm making a Mordecai from the regular show character, which I'm not going to show the pattern because you have to pay for it on Etsy. But this is what I'm making. That's Mordecai. He's so cute. I will show you like what the pattern is, just not the pattern, if that makes sense. Hang on. Okay, so that is the pattern name, like that's who made the pattern, and it's just the Mordecai pattern, and that's how you spell it. And then all I've done for it so far is the body. This is the yarn that you use. It's the Defelt Blue by Super Saver, and I had to buy it on Amazon because I could not find it in any of my stores. And then I have white. And then I'm gonna use this for like the little dark pieces. He has little dark pieces like behind his ear, so I'm gonna use the Just yarn from Premiere for that. And then let me show you what I've made of him so far. I thought I lost it, to be honest, but here it is. This is just his body, and it's also not stuffed all the way. It's like half stuffed, but yeah. And I was supposed to do color changes, but I didn't specifically like learn how to do color changes, so I didn't do them right, and it looked really bad, like really bad. I could not give it to my boyfriend. So then I crocheted this section, and then I sewed it over. And it looks fine now, I think. It's a little messed up here, but it looks fine. Better than before. And then the last thing, oh no, I just freaking lost some of my stitches. Unfortunate. I should really put a stitch marker on here. But anyway, it looks so pretty in this little ball. This is my blanket. It is very big. It's gonna be really pretty. I can't even show you guys how big it is, but here's all of it in the screen. And I've been working on it for a little while now. But you know, this yarn really hurts my hands. But it's really pretty, and I like the pattern. I never really looked at it this far away, so I like it. It's really nice. It's almost like a checkered-y pattern. And then I think it's called Moonstruck or Moon something. If you're really curious, ask me, and I will let you know in the comments. I don't know. It's Moon something, and it's right over there. I just forget the name. Oh, it's Bernat Blanket Yarn. But yeah, it's very pretty, and I'm keeping it in my project bag, and it's just really big, like, already. But it's gonna be a big blanket, so I'm really excited. I hope that I can finish it before the year is over. That's kind of a goal. Kind of. But if I don't, like, it's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at myself. Alright guys, the last whip that I'm gonna show you is this. It is another tube top, and it's in the works, but it's definitely not done yet because it needs to be not double, but a little bit like half, like maybe double, not double, less than double. But anyway, this is Premier Just Cotton, and I don't know the color. Again, I'm so bad. I need to know the colors, guys. I'm sorry. If you want to know the color though, I will let you know in the comments if you ask me, if you're really curious, because I have like 2 other skeins back there in my little yarn stash. So yeah, very pretty though. I started this like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, like a week and a half ago. I just kind of also have been putting this one on the back burner. I don't know why. I'm not sure why I'm not more obsessed with it, but I think it's really pretty. I do. But I definitely had more fun making this. I love making amigurumi. Oh my god. And this is so cute. Anyway. Alright guys, this was it. I hope that you enjoyed the video. And oh, if Crystal from Bag a Day sent you here, thank you like so much for coming and joining my channel and maybe even subscribing. It means the world to me that she actually posted my video and gave me a shout out. Even like she could have just posted it and just posted it, but no, she gave me a whole shout out. It was just so sweet, and I am beyond grateful for it. So thank you, Crystal, and thank you for anybody who's here from Crystal. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. If you have any video requests, leave them in the comments below, because I might do them. Okay, have a nice day, guys. Bye.